Good morning, everyone. It is 2 days out from the Amateur Olympia. I am on my way to meet my Uber and head to the contest prep center to do some posing with Adam, my coach, and some of the other girls that will be competing at the actual Olympia. So this is going to be awesome experience for me, working with some IFBB Pro bikini girls and just learning how to pose from them. I just had meal number 2, carb repletion day 1. I will share more meals with you guys, but if you watched my previous video, you already know I'm kind of doing simple carbs, protein, and just keeping it pretty light, about 5 meals today. The amount of my next meal might change based on how I'm looking, so I will do some check-ins with my coach in person, and he'll tell me if we need to go up or down in my carbs. Right now, feeling really good, feeling really lean. Probably the leanest I feel like I've ever been. It's like 105 yesterday, so that's pretty small. My first stage weight ever 6 years ago was 102. So the fact that I'm only 3 pounds heavier, but look crazy different and so much better, is amazing. And yeah, hopefully I'll film some content. Gonna do my last peak week workout today. I do have 20 minutes of cardio that I totally missed when I was reading my peak week workouts. Remember, I was on a carb depletion brain, so wasn't functioning optimally. All right, going to get my Uber now, and I will film as much content as I can for you guys today. Might do some exploring, and I might share with you guys what I do. Just walking around Vegas, seeing some cool hotels, obviously not eating anything until after the show. And yeah, 2 more days. So I just got to the gym. I'm the first one here. I just turned the lights on. Hopefully no one's mad about that. I know posing isn't gonna be till 9 a.m. So I'm just gonna kind of chill, look around, look at the equipment. Looks super nice in here. Really excited to finally be here, see so many videos from Instagram, from, YouTube. And yeah, I'm excited to be here right now. Okay, so I'm pretty sweaty. We just finished up with about an hour of posing. Now doing my last peak week workout. Coach is getting me some electrolytes, no changes in carbohydrates. I am just really depleted in my electrolytes, so he's gonna run to his house and get me some. Best coach ever. I'm gonna film the best that I can, my last peak week workout, and super excited to be here and be posing with awesome competitors. Good morning, everyone. It is officially the day before show. I'm 1 day out. Just finished up my last 20 minutes of cardio. I had meal number 1 with about 24 ounces of water, as water will start to taper going into show day tomorrow. So I will do water around my meal, make sure that I'm absorbing all of my carbs into my muscles, but I don't want to overdo it with water because I don't want to be holding on to water. So water will start to deplete with each meal. So I had a nice high carb meal, similar to what I was doing yesterday, 24 ounces of water, just in my 20 minutes of cardio. I'm gonna do some banded glute work just to give myself a little pump. I'm also gonna do some stretching, some rolling out. I'm pretty sore for my posing session yesterday, and we have another one today at 9 a.m. Therefore, I just wanna make sure I'm going into it loose, not too tight, especially because I'm gonna be posing tomorrow. We did get our schedule, which is super exciting. Prejudging starts at 8 a.m. tomorrow, and I'm one of the last categories to go, like the literal last category to go. And finals will start about 1 p.m., which is awesome. That means I'm probably gonna be out by 4 or 5 o'clock, fingers crossed, so I can get a nice dinner with my family and probably just walk around Vegas a little bit before my flight on Wednesday morning. In general, feeling really good. A lot of these girls are a lot more muscular than I would have thought, but I guess you don't really know until you're in person. My original qualifying show was a natural show, so I think that definitely plays a factor, but these girls look incredible. I'm just excited to be learning from them, posing with them, being on stage with them, and hopefully getting everything I can from this national show so that I can take it to a future national show. I will definitely get into my feels later tonight, as always, tell you guys my thoughts, my feelings, how I'm doing. I have a really early morning tomorrow. I have my tan at 5 a.m. I have my hair and makeup at 7 a.m. So I'm probably gonna be getting up around 3:35, 4 o'clock. I'll also be checking with my coach all day today and then tomorrow, which he'll be at the show with us as well, making sure that everything is going and looking good. So I'm gonna get into my stretches now. I'll film a little bit of that for you guys, my glute pump, and then some posing practice before heading back to my hotel room. Then I have some work I'm gonna be doing intermittently throughout the day just to keep myself busy. I will drive myself crazy if I just sit in the room all day doing nothing. Long band, but I'll use them for some glute so I can make sure it's actually tight. And feet. And just going for like 3 to 4 sets. Like 20, 25, just really feeling it. It's nothing crazy. I was making super big sore yesterday. Probably 2 days ago. In between these sets, I'm also going to do some backward breathing and better core control. I think that's one of my biggest critiques of posing is I'm having a hard time keeping my core engaged, but also breathing, but also not posing. So I really want to do some of that today as well. I like to hold at the top. I get a good squeeze, isolate the glutes, then you get a pump. And then back to breathing. So, I'm going to breathe in, breathe out as much as I can. Tuck my ankle to my back and hold. I try to keep it relaxed, the core engaged, and I hold it for as long as I can. I'll probably do a few sets of these. I like to do it between and sets at the gym. I usually do that about a few months out. This practice. So just finished up our last team posing practice. Was great, met even more girls. All of us actually wore red, and I'll share a photo with you guys. So funny, totally uncoordinated. We all had red suits. Not all the girls are wearing red on stage, but everyone just happened to have their red suit to like practice in. Feeling really good about my posing. Lots of different tweaks from my coach, which helped that I was able to implement today. Still gonna work on some posing later. Wanna do some progress photos. I'll share with you guys what I'm looking like. Feeling pretty good. About to have meal number 3. I have registration in a few hours, and I still wanna shower before I go to that. I like to shower as close to registration as possible so that I am nice and clean before my tan, since I cannot shower again until after the show tomorrow. So I'll have a good idea on how I'm gonna do based on prejudging, only because where I'll be placed, if they move me around, if I get a call out. So I will definitely film that for you guys. Meals are still the same. Coach is liking the way I look. No changes. Biggest thing for me right now is I'm just super thirsty, and obviously my water allotment is minimal because I am trying not to be fluid overloaded tomorrow. So yeah, that's probably the biggest thing going on. I already did my cardio, already did my stretching, already did my glute work, and now I'm just chilling for show day tomorrow. So I just checked in, I got my number. This is the stage for tomorrow. It's so freaking awesome. They have a million vendors, really cool stuff, guys. I want a jacket. They're kind of expensive. Maybe I'll buy it after the Olympia. Really good experience. I have my tan in like 30 minutes or so now. Hello everyone, I'm officially registered and tanned for the Amateur Olympia tomorrow. I am not gonna lie to you guys, I was really getting in my head earlier, and I was like, I'm not good enough, I'm not big enough, I don't know what I'm doing here, like I should have took a year off, I should have done a build. And just being at the registration and the setup and seeing it set up like for the actual Olympia is just surreal and unreal. and just gave me this like overwhelming like feeling of being blessed. Like I am so blessed that I am here. I have such a great support team. My parents, my fiance, my family, my friends from back home, like so many of my clients supporting me, people I've met while I've been here. And it's just been like, no matter what happens tomorrow, I'll talk about how I feel like I'm gonna do and how I think I'm gonna do. I really won't know, obviously, until I'm on stage. But at the end of the day, like I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful. And I know I'm being emotional and I'll talk about prep stuff in a minute, but I just need to like vent and talk about how I feel, because I think that's very important. Because in a sport that can be very isolating, it's very important to have a very strong sense of community. And I am just grateful I get to share this community with others, and then I get to share with you guys my experiences and how I feel, and just being there today, and maybe one day getting the chance to step on the pro level Olympia as a fit model competitor is like my dream. So if I ever get there, guys, I will be one happy gal. Anyways, that being said, whatever happens tomorrow. I am here to just beat myself, be the best version of me, see what the judges think of me at that national level, get some really good feedback tomorrow. I think it's all part of God's plan. Like, I am not praying I win. I'm not praying I get my pro card. I'm just praying I do the best that I can do, and that I get the placing I deserve, and what God's timing has for me, because I think his timing is always right, and it is. So we will see what he has in store tomorrow. That being said, I do think in general, I am middle of the line fit model. I don't think I'm too small, but I definitely don't think I'm on the upper end of muscular. So I'm thinking maybe somewhere in the middle. I'd love a first call out. Like, I think that would make my day, my first national show. A first call out, being in the top, like being moved around, you know, knowing they're looking at me, even if I'm not in a top 5 for my class. Like, I would be very, very grateful with that type of like placing and acknowledgement. Obviously would love to win my class. That'd be awesome. I have no idea what the girls are going to look like. I'm sure they're all bringing their A game. This is a national level show. Some things I wish I did more, definitely posing, an off season, because I've been in straight prep since like August of last year, just on and off with competitions, really no solid builds. So those are the areas I regret, but just, I mean, I don't really regret anything, but I wish I learned a little bit quicker on, and I wish I went into a build. But, you know, with Fit Model, I wanted to see how I would do just naturally. That being said, I'm just very like happy. I'm happy to be here. I'm soaking it all in. I got a really early wake up call, like 4 a.m. because my tan's at 5 tomorrow. I'm gonna make all my meals right now. So I have my rice, I have my chicken, I have my cream of rice. I'm going to walk you guys through what I'm gonna be bringing with me. Pretty much tomorrow's almost no protein throughout the day. That's why I'm gonna have a nice big steak for dinner, because I need to make sure I'm hitting some sort of protein target, because my protein's gonna be so low. It's really just gonna be like carbs and fats all day long to kind of keep me satiated, keep me energized. Very minimal water. I have about 8 ounces of water left for tonight, and then tomorrow water will be very dwindled, a little coffee in the morning, but I think the show should go by quickly, so I'm not too concerned. Feedback from my coach is I'm looking just much fuller, especially after getting my carbs repleted, my electrolytes balanced, and my tan. He's like, you look 10 times better than you did day one, which I am very happy with, because I was like not feeling my best on Saturday and Sunday, and now I'm just like in my feels, just gonna do the best that I can do, and that's really all I can do. All I got for you guys today. Tomorrow is show day. I'm so excited. Gonna take in as much as I can. I'm really bad about filming content on show day. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I also don't know what that noise is. It's probably the fridge making some weird noise. But I'm gonna do my best. I did film some content that I'll try to highlight throughout this video. The setup was unreal for the Olympia. They had an outdoor gym. They saw all these different signs, so many different athletes. I got this really cool shirt. They had really nice merch, but it was kind of expensive. So I'm trying to save money. I'm planning for a wedding, so we're not splurging on that merch, at least not yet. All right, I will see you guys in the morning on show day. Good morning, everyone. It is officially show day. I just got to Resorts World, heading to my tan and now, which is in like 15 minutes. going to get my top coat, gonna grab myself a nice strong coffee. Had meal number 1 already, which was just my cream of rice and a little bit of olive oil. So some fats and some carbs, nothing too crazy, 6 ounces of water. That's pretty much my allotment of water with each meal. I'll have my next meal in about an hour, hour and a half. Chilling till hair and makeup, which is about 7, and I totally decided to go with that sleek, straight look. So excited to show you guys and really just bring my last stage look to life, and hopefully even better, and you know, bring it to that stage. Will do my best to film content. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, my storage is awful, and so making these videos has been my biggest struggle of the entire weekend. Just having storage to upload and edit and all of that. So I'll do my best to take videos, take photos, and share what I can. Did get my stage video and all of that as well, so I will share that once I have it after the competition, which is probably going to be in a week or so. But it's officially show day. I'm feeling good, I'm feeling energized, definitely need a coffee, but super excited to be here. Beyond excited to show you guys my show day look. I haven't done any videos or photos just yet. Check-ins with my coach next. Hair is done, nice and sleek and straight. I did a pink blush kind of makeup look. Absolutely obsessed with how this look came out. I have my red suit. I'm feeling really good. I'm really excited. I know the show already started, but Fit Model's not gonna be probably for a few hours. So I'm just kind of relaxing now, hanging out with the girls, checking in with my coach. Just wanted to do a quick check-in for you guys and show you what my show day glam looked like. It came out amazing, far beyond my expectations. So I'm currently backstage, just doing some posing practice. It's really cold backstage. The sun feels so nice. I probably am gonna have one more meal before I get on stage, which isn't gonna be till 11. It's roughly 9 a.m. right now. They are about to start bikini. Then they have a wellness, and Fit Model is last, and the pre-judging will be over with, which is crazy. Feeling really good. A little sore from all the posing practice we've been doing this weekend, but mentally in a good mind state, physically in a good mind state. Love the way this look came together. Feeling lean, feeling tight, and just really excited to get on stage. Hey everyone, so pre-judging is over. I needed some time after to just like decompress and get my thoughts together before making this quick video. Currently still waiting for finals. They are on, I think, figure right now, so I'm the last category. It's gonna be a little bit. I am gonna share some exciting news. Obviously, I don't know if I won or not. I got first call outs, my first national NPC show, literally ever, second NPC show ever, and I split center. So I am really happy. My coach is like 50-50, like I feel like you beat her from the front, she beat you from the back, like it's gonna be a good competition. This was my goal. I think I've said this in an earlier video, like I went into this, I love a call out, my first national show, know I'm in the right place, know that God has a path for me. I prayed backstage with one of the girls I met that's incredible. She's also a Christian, and so I feel like just putting that energy out there, just God gave it back to me, and I'm so grateful for that. So whatever happens in finals happens. I know I am at least in the top. I know I'm going the right direction. If it's not now, then you know it's the next show. It's the next show. But I do know I'm on the right path, and I'm just so excited to be here and literally get first call outs. Like that's amazing. To me, I am so grateful. Whatever happens, happens, and excited to celebrate with my family after the finals.
Somehow they link up and they become friends like how? Pipe down, move forward, oh yeah, imitating my style. That red lips, let me show you. White toes, eating yellow tail, I don't know.
Hey, 175, Athena Bass.
You have to go to first call out. Split center.
Face the rear.
Good job, Samantha. Big group too. Look at that. Big group.
I know the outcome you guys have probably all been waiting for. Super excited to share. I got second place in my class at the Amateur Olympia, my very first NPC national show ever. Actually, my second NPC show ever. So I'm very grateful for that. Very grateful for the opportunity to compete and share this journey with you guys and have my family and friends here with me, and had so many incredible people cheering me on. I met so many crazy, like amazing women at this competition, so many lifelong friends I'm gonna have for probably the rest of my life. And I got my feedback. My feedback is to just be a little bit bigger, a little bit more mature in the glutes and the delts. Posing was good, you know, no really big critiques there. And I'm very happy with the package I brought. I did get my stage video, I did get my stage photos, so I will share that with all of you guys. Thanks so much for tuning in and following this journey. If you guys don't already, please hit that subscribe button. I am going to be documenting this build / wedding prep because the next thing on my agenda is getting married to my incredible fiance, Austin. And that will be the forefront on top of a small build and then stepping back on another national stage, hopefully summer of 2026.